Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. I don't have anything in mind today. I was just drawn to a few certain decks of cards, so we're just going to allow Spirit to channel through the message that Spirit wants. So we do have the Coffin. I do feel like there is some sort of ending that's coming up. Could be an ending with someone who you had wanted to start a family with. Yeah. Let's see, luck in the heart. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's just saying, don't lose hope. You know, you will be lucky in love. I feel like for whatever reason, it just wasn't the right person for you that you had wanted to build with. I feel like you had all good intentions. You maybe wanted a family with this person, or you actually have children with this person, but it's not working out, and it's not, I hear for a time, but not for all time. So it's like, you know, people come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and only time will tell, you know, how long they're going to be with us. I don't know if there has been some sort of a loss for some of you. There could have been the loss of a partner. My heart goes out to you, and I'll keep you in my prayers. If that's not the case, and it is just that this is just not coming together the way you had wanted it to, I feel like you were really looking to create that happy family. Yeah, we have that anchor in reverse, which lets me know that, and the wish in reverse as well. It's like your wish was to have that family, that strong foundation, that to have someone to share your life with. But it doesn't look like it just panned out that way. I feel like it wasn't supposed to. You may have been called in to have a child with this person and bring this new life into the world, but maybe not to have that relationship. You might be meant for a grander purpose or for someone else, and this was just like a part. Yeah, it's just a part of your journey. It's just a part of I hear your first stop, as strange as that sounds. The bear, yeah, I hear mama bear, so I feel like you're very protective over your child. For some of you, there could be toxic habits involved on your partner side, where you feel that you have to protect your child from coming into a situation or being around someone who has very toxic habits. This could be any sorts of toxic habits. I don't really want to name them, but I feel like you'll know if that's for you. I feel like you wanted a safe, loving place, a very sheltered place for your child to grow in. Yeah, we have the tree in reverse, which is like the family tree in reverse. So Spirit's just saying, you know, they see your struggle. They see what you're going through. I feel like you may be a little upset that there's so much talk surrounding your situation or surrounding, I don't know if you walked away from this person or this person walked away from you in this situation. I don't think it much matters, really. I just feel like there might be some talk around it. I feel like there was a lot of sneaky behavior. They were kind of taking things out of their playbook. It's like they were already seasoned in acting this way. And I feel like you were just another victim. I hate to hear that. I do hear narcissist. I do hear selfish, self-centered behavior. Yeah, I think Spirit's just saying it's time to cut this out, or knowing that this is something that had to happen, the end of this situation. I feel like you may have just been called to maybe have a child with this person, or spend, if there are no children involved, then you just had to I feel like you came into this person's life as a lesson, and you will continue to be a lesson in this person's life. I feel like this might be a situation where they grow later on when they look back and they think, wow, I had it really good and I can't believe I messed that up. And you'll be the one that got away, right? And it will be, yeah, it will be a learning situation. I feel like as far as karma is concerned, I hear they're going to get their butt handed to them. So, you know, what happens for them will happen for them. We have the clouds in reverse. I feel like you are almost walking through this relationship in a fog. It's like your life went from being stable to upended, and then, you know, everything just went all confusing, and I feel like you couldn't see clearly, couldn't think clearly, and maybe it was this person that kind of threw you off balance, or the way that I hear gaslighting. So this person could have treated you in, I can't say that abusive ways, and, you know, had you feeling very off kilter. I feel like there were a lot of secrets that will come to light. I'm also hearing loyalty was in question always. I feel like in this situation with this person, I feel like you almost never felt comfortable with the way that they operated when it came to others, almost either interfering in your relationship, or they just never had that feeling of stability. I feel like you were kind of hoping that it would eventually come, but I think Spirit's just trying to tell you, I hear that ship has sailed. I feel like it's time to, yeah, I feel like Spirit's giving you the key to step onto a new path and open new doors. I feel like you've already climbed mountains with this person, and I feel like I hear arduous, so it's been a really tough going. I feel like you're looking to create that stable household, maybe for you and your child, or for you, just a stable foundation and a stable platform to build upon. It's like rebuilding again. And I feel like when I say again, lets me know that maybe your life has been upended before this. Yeah, them. I feel like, yeah, I kind of feel like there's more than one person who has, it's like a cycle. Yeah, a tower cycle. I kind of feel like you've learned all the lessons you need to learn, and I hear, please pay attention to the red flags. So I feel like whoever had issues in the past where it's like a new partner, but the same old, same old. I think Spirit is just trying to say, really look at these people and really be discerning when they come in. Yeah, I feel like if it's someone who doesn't have the right qualities, or doesn't have what you're looking for, or can't give with what you're giving, or can't give you the loyalty, the honesty, if they can't give you that, send them on their way. They're just not for you. And I feel like you have great abundance ready to come in. But I feel like Spirit, I feel like we've gotten this message before. It's like it's waiting on the outskirts, and it wasn't able to come in fully until this person was riding out. Only because they would, I hear squandered, they would have squandered your blessings. And I feel like they would have taken that from you too. I feel like they took your peace of mind. They took your love. They took the shelter and the nurturing energy that you had, and they squandered it. And I feel like, you know, there may be some talk about that, or you may be opening up to talk about that to those closest to you. There may be some chitter chatter. There may be people on your person's side who are pointing a finger at you and saying that you're the one that causes the problem. When in reality, I think they absolutely know the truth, that this person has done this before, or I hear it's not my first rodeo, so I feel like this has happened before. So you're at a crossroads again, and I feel like this isn't something to be sad about. I feel like this is something Spirit's saying, You have that empty room, that white room with nothing in it. And Spirit's asking you, take time, sit down, really feel like, what do you want in your life? Because you have every opportunity to create every beautiful thing that's coming in for you. You have that blank canvas. Really create something perfect for you. Take your time out. Heal from this situation. Don't step into another relationship until you feel absolutely ready. You don't need another person to make you feel whole. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to understand that you're whole all on your own, right? Lean on family. I feel like if you're thinking that you're never going to find somebody, Spirit wants you to know that's not the case. You will eventually have someone come in that will be able to offer you your dream, whatever that is for you. It just could be it could be something so simple as loving, honest, stable. You know, those really key elements in a healthy relationship. And that might be what you're dreaming of. I do feel like don't give up on your dream. I feel like Spirit will produce that when the time is right. You know, your person may not be ready yet for you, but it doesn't mean they're not out there. So keep that hope high. And just know that something will be coming in for you. You may get something. Now, I don't want to say this is a letter through the mail. You could be getting some type of information from someone. I feel like this person's trying to be helpful, but they may be ratting your person out. It could be a text message. It could be like a DM or something like that. I don't know. I feel like they're really trying to... they want you to really see whoever this person is. I don't know if this is someone someone that might actually like you, or if it's just a caring person. I feel like it might go either way, but I feel like whoever this person is, they have information that will come to you that will kind of clear things up. I feel like you will start to bloom again. Yes, you. Yes. And we have that purity here, which, and I hear we've exhausted the deck, which is kind of the whole story here. It's like, you know, you go through all these rough times, but I feel like there's a part of you that never loses that innocence, that never loses that pure heart, that gorgeous mind. I feel like all this has had you do is grow up from the muck and bloom like a lotus flower. It's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like this was just all part of your growth. But I feel like the cycle also, I'm being kind of, the cycle that you were in, I feel like you've learned those lessons. So you do not have to relearn them. You can move forward now into this new cycle. And I feel like there's so much more to offer you, or Spirit has so much more to offer you coming up. Okay, so I think Spirit just wants you to know not to lose hope, because there is lots of fun and happiness and joys still to be had. And you may not feel that way right now, but I feel like Spirit just wants to let you know that it's coming. I do want to kind of pull from here. I don't know why. Let's see. So I don't know if this is going to be more of this story or a different one, but we're just going to allow Spirit to work through the energies here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, we have the Lamb. So, okay, so this could be you from the last story, or it could be a completely separate story. So if the first one didn't resonate, this one might resonate. I feel like I'm speaking to a shy person, a very quiet person, a very reserved person, and also a very busy person. I feel like you're always running around. You're always, I feel like you're always helping this one and that one. I feel like you hop around a lot because people need your energy, or they need your time, they need your love. This could be children, family, friends, side projects. I hear side hustles. So I feel like you're a very busy person, but I feel like you're a very kind and gentle person as well. Someone might be looking at you as if you are closed off. I don't feel that you are, but I feel like they're seeing underneath it all that there's something more to you. And I hear a shy person that doesn't speak as much, or I feel like I'm seeing this like this, and we see all this glow coming from inside the oyster, and I'm hearing there's so much more to me. There's so much more to me. And maybe it takes the right person to see that glow from underneath before you've actually shown it. I feel like somebody is seeing that. A wolf. I feel like this is a very protective person, a very nurturing person also coming in. I don't want to say pushy, but I feel like this person might convince you, and I don't feel like it's in a bad way. This person might convince you to open up and be more of yourself, or to show more of yourself. I feel like there's so much more to you underneath of it. Yeah, I feel like you've built yourself up so well, and it's this beautiful inner world is what I'm getting. And I feel like this wolf sees that in you, knows that there's more to you, even when you haven't shown it. Maybe that makes you nervous. We have that sea serpent. Yeah, I feel like this person sees, this wolf may be gifted. They may see into you, which may make you nervous. They may see the type of energy, or feel the type of energy that you emit. Yeah, if you look at the stingray here, all the colors are on the bottom. So we know that the bottom of that stingray is going to be facing the sand, right? It's like you have all of these beautiful ideas, or this well of knowledge and information, and maybe even a depth of spirituality, a depth of love. I just feel like this wolf, for whatever reason, can see that you have it, or you have what they're looking for. We have a tiger with the moon. I feel like there is there are so many sides to you that people don't see. I hear facets of the gem. So you show up in the world as this lamb, right? This very soft and gentle person. And I don't feel like that is a facade at all. I feel like that is very much a big aspect of who you are, this loving, gentle, nurturing person, somebody to lean into. And I feel like that shows up very easily. But I feel like there is this powerhouse underneath of it all. There's this, I get this earth angel vibe coming from you. I get this healer energy. You might not express it. You might not even have the words to say, this is who I am, but I feel like this wolf can see it. And I feel like maybe you feel like this person is kind of hunting you down, but I don't feel that way. I feel like they're very interested in you, and I feel like it's a really good thing. It's like this person is open and proud about all of their facets, and I feel like they want you to be that way too. It's like they know you have all these, and it's like, why don't you outwardly show it or outwardly share it? I hear you're like me. So I feel like you may meet your match coming up, or have met your match. Your match could be coming back around for some of you. I feel like it's going to vary for everyone. But I feel like the two of you are very much the same. You're different, but you're the same. I hear it's like two heads of the same coin or something. Yeah, this could be twin flame energy, high level soulmate. I feel like there's that spark between you two. There could be a whole lot of chemistry going on here. That might also make this person nervous, this lamb tiger person. I feel like it's hard to explain, because I feel like the person I'm explaining, I feel like, is you, and you have so many facets. Maybe you're only just starting to let them show. Baby owl. Yeah, I feel like you're very quiet. You're very strategic. There's a lot of wisdom there. I feel like you should be sharing it. There's a playful energy as well. I feel like it's all in this connection. Yeah, we've got that black egg. You know, I'm kind of feeling like to everyone else, this is how you may appear. Like people may feel your glow, but they can't quite see what it is. But I feel like this wolf person, they see into you. They see the expansiveness. They see, or they feel, I guess it's both, the depth in you. They may know that there's a depth of emotion in you, or maybe, I don't know, we've got that fire here with the tarantula. There may be a bite to you and a sting to you. I'm kind of seeing a scorpion as well. I don't know if someone made you feel like sharing all of your facets was strange or wrong in some way. And that might have been the case before, or you might not have been as comfortable showing all of these other facets of self. Maybe you just thought they made you too different or not relatable enough. But I feel like as you grow and as you expose more of these beautiful parts of yourself, I feel like you're starting to realize that's what's making you that uniqueness. That's what makes you so valuable, is you have so much to offer. I feel like there is someone who sees that in you. Really gorgeous energy. You might have this person coming in soon. Now we have the lizard and the crow, and I'm hearing cut it there. This person might come in kind of creeping in. Have you ever seen those lizards that run really fast and then they lift their feet up because they're hot on the sand or whatever? I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like this person's coming in. This wolf is coming in little by little by little, but in quick spurts. And I feel like they're trying to show parts of themselves to encourage you to open up and show more of yourself. It's like they show something and then they back off to see if you make movement forward. It's like this person's almost worried that they'll come on too strong or that they'll frighten you and make you close back up into your egg, or where is it? Into your shell here. And I kind of feel like they're just trying not to frighten you or scare you off. I feel like this wolf knows that their energy is intense. And so they give a little and then move back. You might take that moving back as being fickle energy, but I don't feel like that's the case. It's like they don't want to overwhelm you by coming on too strong is what I'm getting. So for some of you, you do have someone coming in that truly sees you. I feel like that's what we all want. We all want to really be seen, but I feel like whoever this person coming in is, they really do see you. Really gorgeous energy. So exciting. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? Maybe we'll pull just a little bit of these and see. Is there anything else? Any other stories? Okay. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And I hear on hold. So I don't feel like this is something that's has already fallen apart. I don't feel that way. I just feel like whatever this is with this person, it's been on hold. I feel like someone may have come from poverty mindset or a really rough situation. And I feel like this has something to do with something completely other. It just may have been something else in their life that had taken precedence over a new relationship. It could have been mental, emotional health. It could have been physical health. It could have been family issues, maybe where a family member was, I hear, caring for a family member that may have held this person back. like their plate was already full and they had to put this on hold. I feel like it's not that they didn't want you in their life. I feel like they just couldn't fit you in. I feel like they do have an offer now that they want to offer, and maybe they're feeling a little funny about, yeah, look, we have this in reverse. It's like in the upright, we're giving to, it's like the wrong things or something other, right? It doesn't even have to be the wrong things. It could have been to family. But I feel like in reverse, it's like now we have the opportunity to give to the thing that we want to give to, or to the right thing. And I feel like they want to make this offer to you, but I feel like they're not sure if you're going to be open to celebrating with them. I hear preconceived notions. And then we have death in reverse. Yeah, it's like wanting to come back around, or wanting to see if there's another opportunity to offer you something physical. I feel like where they couldn't before. I feel like you may assume or have assumed that this person wasn't into you or didn't want that opportunity with you. I feel like they really did, but there was something holding them back, whether it was something to do with their own health or the health of a family member or a friend or someone that they had to kind of take care of. So it was either themselves or a friend. But I feel like maybe that wasn't something public, or wasn't public knowledge is what I hear. So you may have assumed that they weren't interested, or they didn't want to celebrate with you or get to know you, but I don't feel like that's the case at all. I feel like this person may have a lot physically. They may be whole all on their own, but I am getting a touch of loneliness in this. It's like they were able to create in certain areas of their lives, but maybe not able to really take on a love partner at that time. I feel like now is the time, though. I kind of feel like this person's afraid to rush in. I feel like they want to, but maybe they think that, again, I'm hearing that I don't want to scare you off, or yeah, it's like maybe they're upset because they didn't speak their truth in the past. And maybe they feel that because they didn't clear up what you had assumed, that you won't give them the opportunity to actually explain. Or maybe it's a hard thing for them to explain, especially if it's like mental or emotional health and they had to work on that. You know, that's a very private thing. So I kind of feel like, you know, maybe that's a hard thing to talk about, where we've been versus where we are. But I feel like this person would do that for you. I feel like they do have a small offer of love, a very valid offer as well. I feel like, yeah, maybe they're not sure if they can have the world with you. I feel like everything's been on hold for this person. Yeah, I feel for this person, because I feel like it's not for lack of want. It's like, but how do I find the words to explain that without maybe exposing my soft parts right now? You know what I mean? I feel like it's a delicate balance is what I hear. So you do have someone interested in you. I feel like they're just not certain how they can come in and explain. Anything else? I don't know if maybe you have deemed this person to be like a liar or a user or manipulative in some way, mentally manipulative. Maybe they had that stop and go energy or that in and out energy in the past. And you may have taken it to be manipulative. I don't feel that. I feel like this person has a really loving, kind, gentle spirit. I feel like they're very quiet and very personal, and they like to keep their personal things very personal. Again, I feel like it's like we know what we have to do, or this person knows what they have to do. I just feel like maybe they haven't come up also with a plan in order to step forward. Yeah, they are going to express love. I know a lot of people read this in different ways, but when I have the King of Cups in reverse, I kind of feel like that's an outward display of emotional energy and feelings. When the King of Cups is in the upright, for me personally, this could be different for everyone and any reader, but I feel like I have to explain. For me, when the King of Cups is in the upright, it's this depth of emotion, but they're kind of stoic about it. It's like underneath there are waves of emotion. And I've noticed that these King of Cups, they're actually quite good at masking their feelings in the upright. And I feel like when they're in the reverse, it's like almost like the emotions overtaking them and they have to kind of get it out. I feel like this person is looking for the right way in to really explain what was hidden before. Okay? Oh, yeah. And they see you as this King of Cups, this loving, gentle, nurturing person. And I feel like they feel like you would be a soft place to land. I feel like they have really thought this over when it comes to you. Don't be, I'm hearing I have to explain. Don't be deterred if you see masculine and feminine and you feel that you're on the other side. Put your energy where you feel you resonate. Don't worry about gender on the cards, okay? Just putting that out there. Yes, so this Queen of Cups energy, I feel like soft place to land. They see you as being that. They feel like you would be able to house all of the emotion that they have, and maybe even turbulent emotions. This could be an ongoing thing. This person's health might be something that is going to be, this health battle might be something that they're carrying with them into the future. They may feel less than worthy if they're dealing with health problems, especially some that, you know, they maybe take medication for, or they have to, they're going to have to do that for the rest of their lives, and maybe it slows them down in some areas. I feel like this person sees you as being more than worthy and themselves as maybe being someone that you would have to carry sometimes, if their mental and emotional health was not in the right place. I feel like because of an illness. So I'm talking to someone who has someone coming in with some type of an illness, and they feel less than worthy of your time, love, and attention because they battle with this. Maybe they feel like, sometimes they have to have downtimes, or sometimes they have to just rest, or whatever the case may be. I feel like they're looking at you and thinking, I think I'm going to try anyway. Maybe maybe I'll get lucky and they'll accept me, in my entirety. And I feel like you would. The person I'm talking to, I feel like you would look at this person and say, why didn't you come sooner? Like, why didn't you explain to me sooner? I feel like they couldn't, but at the same time, I feel like it's going to be a relief to this person. I feel like it's taking all of their strength to do that, and I feel like it's been really difficult trying to get this together, even their thoughts and emotions to get together to come and speak to you. Yeah, they want that lovers. They want that new beginning. They've made that choice that you're the one that they see. And I feel like they want to be seen by you. Yeah. I feel like, I had the star in reverse and I kind of wanted to flip it and I kind of didn't. And what I'm kind of getting from this star in reverse is sometimes when we see the star in the upright, it's like dreams that are far away or far off in the distance, up in the sky. But I feel like with this star in reverse in this particular reading, I'm kind of getting like, it could be mine now. It's close enough where it could be mine. This dream, I could have this. If I give it the right effort, hopefully it will, in the right amount of strength, I'll be able to speak and get this Queen of Cups, this loving individual, to truly see me. It's like, yeah, I feel like maybe they're coming from broken hearts before, or past broken hearts. Maybe there was someone in the past who couldn't handle an illness in their partner, or something along those lines. But I'm getting, so there was heartbreak in the past. So even if there was an illness there of some sort, I I do feel like there were heartbreaks in the past that had slowed this person down in getting to you. But I feel like this specific story, there is someone who has something that they will carry with them for the rest of their life here on this journey. I feel like they do want this with you. They want that 10 of Pentacles life. They want to create. They want to, I hear blended families as well. You could have children. This person could have children. I hear a legacy to hand down. Maybe that's what this person is looking for, or sees that the two of you together could create a legacy. Let's see. I feel like this is it. Yeah, it's like they were stuck in that feeling, that that Five of Cups feeling. Maybe it was a past person. For some it was, where they were looking at all these spilled cups and didn't realize that there were two full cups behind, right? But now that it's in the reverse, it's like we see that we can rise this up from. Maybe this person had looked at this situation as being a done deal, like there wasn't another opportunity or there wouldn't be another chance. I do feel like it was all their frame of mind and what they were going through that was sort of creating the blockage in the first place. I feel like you were always kind of open and wanting and ready to meet this person. Energetically, I feel like you're ready for this person as well. I do feel like Spirit is kind of calling this back up, this opportunity again, to re-up this situation and really have it go in a beautiful direction this time. Really gorgeous energy. So the first reading was a little heavier, but still moving in the right direction. And the second two were really great energy. So let's see, we're gonna pull in some letters and some numbers. So your initials, their initials. Let's see. A D, an R, a 5, an F, a J, an S, a P, a Y, an L, a U, H, T. I'm seeing a lot of a C. I'm seeing a lot of letter D. So I hear first and last name. So that's for someone as well. Okay, we'll leave that there. You can pause your screen and we'll sweep that aside. Then we're going to pull some charms. All right, charms for this beautiful collective here. Any other messages? Okay. I just heard walking on sunshine. We have that little sun here. So happiness coming in. Yeah, we do have the Christmas tree. So I kind of feel like maybe this person or one of these people that are interested are coming in towards you, maybe even before Christmas or, you know, winter holiday. I just kind of got that almost like it was hard to speak. So I feel like when this person comes in, they're going to be nervous. They're really nervous about wanting to create something with you and how you're going to take their energy. I feel like they don't want to be tossed out. It's like they see you as being a like soul. Maybe they've never really had that place that felt safe. Because we have this one turtle who's whole all on their own, and then this one who feels like their home has never really been maybe four walls. Maybe their home is in the heart of a person, right? And they're still, maybe they're looking at you as being that whole place to put their heart, right? Yeah, there's depth of love and emotion here. Again, this is like mistletoe. So I kind of feel like there's that new opportunity coming in. And I do feel like it's, you know, it's going to be within the next month. So really good energy. Some of you could be seeing that peace is also being ushered in. And I feel like for the two of you. Now we do have this little spring bunny here, and then the holding the tennis racket, which kind of goes with that. Waves of soulmates coming into a union, soulmates, twin flames. So from now, until winter holiday season, like Christmas, and then from there in through spring and you know, like Easter time. So that's for some. So you know, you might be in one or two waves. Yeah, this is something about fixing that situation. I feel like for some of you, there was more of a monkey wrench thrown into the works when it comes to this person. Like whatever had gone on had caused, you know, hurt feelings of some sort. I feel like that's all going to be cleared up. I see clouds being like swooped away. So it's like things are going to become clear when this person comes in to explain what it is that they've been hiding. I feel like they've been kind of in the background watching you shine. I feel like this person also shines, but I feel like they don't, this kind of goes back to the one reading, the animal card reading, because we have that tiger again, and I'm seeing that tiger with the little crescent moon on the forehead. So I'm kind of feeling like this might have to do with that. It's like they've been in the background just observing you. I feel like quietly observing you. So some of you could be the wolf in this situation as well. Like there was the wolf and then there was the tiger lamb person. So you could be one or the other. It could go either way, but I feel like that's again just saying that, you know, this person's been observing in the background, and I feel like they love watching you shine and watching you share who you are. I feel like that's really inspirational to this person. So keep shining. Yeah, and I feel like Spirit's ushering in some sort of peace and some, I hear the birthing of, okay, I hear the birthing of new energetics. So I don't know if Spirit is ushering in something more to do with gifts. As a side note, I feel like gifts could be increasing. Oh, okay, I'm hearing within the next week, you could find your gifts are heightened, or your intuition, if you don't necessarily see yourself to be gifted spiritually, your intuition will be heightened within the next week. And I feel like it's going to help you navigate this new part of your journey, or this second leg of your journey. I feel like if that's for you, you'll feel it. Okay, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so, so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Ophiuchus tribe. It is always an honor and a blessing to read for each and every one of you. And I love seeing this channel grow. It's so exciting. Okay, bye.